And that was in Turkmenistan.
Yeah, that was a big ask.
So, very different.
All right, so now Behdad Salimi.
Opening at 205.
And it is on.
He's got about as supportive a crowd as you could hope for here, but pressure's got to be great. Lost out at the Olympic Games due to not completing a clean and jerk to Lasha. I imagine that's been simmering for the past year and a half. Gentlemen, how strong do you have to be?
I wouldn't know.
To throw 205 overhead, off balance, hop the feet in, and hold on to it.
And Salimi had to have this, because if you think about the keys of this competition,
Look at that.
it's crazy. You know, we're looking at a guy who might snatch 215 kilos and not win a gold medal.
Yeah.
So,
which is what happened. Well, of course, at the Olympics, they don't do individual medals, but Lasha snatched 216, excuse me, in Rio, and did not. And, you know, that was not the highest snatch of that.
Lasha's right. And you got to figure Salimi, we know of the ability of the man we're about to see. And you got to figure Salimi needs to be within 5-6 kilos out of the snatch competition in order to stand a puncher's chance.
In training, Salimi has done 260 that we've seen.
Yeah.
Right.
But
all right, so now
Lasha Talakhadze, 210-kilo opener. I have never, ever seen an opener this high.
You got to be kidding me.
What are we witnessing?
I mean, I've been told that he's launched the world records this week, but I don't know.
Look at this.
210 kilos. I think, you know, he is an outlier in the world of snatch.
He's an outlier in the world of humans.
He's an outlier. But I mean, really, this is a snatch.
All right, so now here's an interesting thing. Salimi moved up to 211.
Well, he had to, or else he was going to repeat. So
to avoid having to follow himself, and this is what he's going to take on his second attempt. Looks like he's pointing for blood. This is the TC's job now. The clock will stop once the TC comes onto the platform, and it has at 34 seconds. So it is a TC's choice, the technical controller, the gentleman on the suit there. It's his choice to come check out a barbell if a lifter asks for it, or if the lifter says he thinks the platform is dirty.
This is concerning. This is concerning to me.
That he was aware of it?
That it matters right now. He's going out here to compete. He doesn't need the distraction. He needs to go out there and make the lift.
I've seen him in the snatch, 2011 Worlds in Paris. He is able to drive it home when he needs to.
Okay.
Yeah,
You think he's distracted? Now, we'll see what happens here, but I saw him do, I think it was 211 there, or 213, 214 maybe.
And I'm not looking at a guy who's distracted right now. I'm looking at a guy who wants to be on that stage.
Yeah, doing a little jogging. It's good for the heart. Look at this. It's like a pit crew. These guys are moving. Loaders have been doing a fantastic job all week.
All right, so the clock will resume at 34 seconds for the second attempt of Salimi, 211 kilos.
Here he comes.
Yeah, you better get out of the way when he gets to the bar.
That's right. Oh.
What'd I say?
You were correct, Mr. Baffa.
It's doctor, but thank you.
Sorry, Dr. Baffa.
211.
That was nuts.
No hesitation.
Another kilo, please.
Well, you know, Salimi definitely should have redemption in mind.
Yeah.
And by the look of this 211, he does.
Better than his opener.
And
yes,
it comes down to a simple fact here. If you miss, you lose.
Yeah.
Whatever weight gets selected.
215.
So now it looks like Salimi is going to call 215, which he has, and it will bring out Lasha, who is going to go on for this 215. And, you know, the game is on here. So if Lasha makes it, obviously Salimi will go to 216. If Lasha does not make it, Salimi will go to 216.
Yeah.
Because he will burn his 2-minute clock.
Exactly. Yeah. $215 kilos on the bar for Georgia's Lasha Talakhadze.
Unbelievable. And he's got another one left.
Have you guys ever seen snatching like this?
No, nobody in the world has ever seen snatching like this. I mean, I know there have been some others, and I know he's done more, but every time you see him lift, one, he doesn't miss. Two, he never looks like he's at a max effort, ever. It's just outrageous. And Lasha has put in for 220 kilos.
Well,
he might drop down, but it's on the board and it looks beautiful.
You know, if Lasha thinks he can out clean and jerk him by a lot, that might stay at 220.
Yeah.
All right, so now Salimi is going to take this 216 to move into the lead.
If he misses this, Lasha's going 220.
He will. And it is a huge attempt. Salimi needs to stay within 5 or 6 kilos, I think, and this will do it.
Well, the bad news is that he missed.
The good news is we're about to see 220 on
the good news is we're about to see 220.
Well, maybe he just goes 218.
No, he's going 220.
All right, so we are down to our final attempt of this session.
This is historical.
220 kilos. Lasha Talakhadze, we know he has done this in competition. It was not an official world record because it was not in an IWF competition, but that story could soon change. We hoped this would happen.
Here it is.
And here it is. This is weightlifting legend right here. 220 kilos. Lasha Talakhadze, third attempt, world record. That just happened.
Gentlemen, 220 kilo snatch. 220 kilos. I didn't think I'd see that.
That's a mythical thing that we've talked about as kids to see.
A 220 kilo snatch, and he's done it again in a way that I can't believe I'm saying it, but you see this lift and you think, this guy can do more.
He could do more. Absolutely. Look at that. As you mentioned, Sean, this is something, since kids, since childhood, you think 220 kilos, mythical.
This is a mountain that could never be climbed. Yeah.
And he looks like he's reached it and is looking for the next mountain.
Right.
Really astonishing. So there is your snatch gold medalist and world champion in the snatch.
There's your bronze medalist.
Yeah.
Saeed Ali.
You know, and despite it being a limit lift, technically pretty solid off the floor through the hip and overhead.
I would imagine his deadlift is quite a bit higher than that, so I think he's okay.
He's okay lifting that off the floor.
Weightlifting history, and we still